Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/RawFoodBlog, and from Fave Healthy Recipes. We're making a tarragon dressing today over a mixed masala bowl. And here's my mixed masala bowl. I had this in Oregon, in Portland, and I've just been wanting it ever since. I know it looks just like a salad, but it's actually been warmed in the dehydrator for 2 hours at 105. And it's kale leaves, which I massaged with olive oil, some mixed greens and spinach, and little slices of carrot. And when I had it in the restaurant in Portland, a Raw Food and Living restaurant, they wanted to serve it over warm quinoa, but I asked them if they could do it raw, and they did some really beautiful sliced, different slices of yams and sweet potatoes. So that made it really colorful. You could do that. But again, I massaged these with olive oil and put it in the dehydrator for 2 hours. So now we'll make the dressing. And the dressing is a 1/4 cup of Dijon. I particularly like this dressing because it doesn't have oil, which is good because I already put oil on my greens. And then a 1/4 cup of water, or coconut water. And this is coconut water for me. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. 2 tablespoons of sweetener, and in this case I used coconut nectar, but you could use honey or stevia, maple syrup even. And a good salad dressing always has a little bit of salt and a little bit of sweetening and a little bit of sour. And then the other thing is 1/2 teaspoon of garlic and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then our tarragon. The tarragon, my husband fried this tarragon. This is about 2 tablespoons for. He just dried it in the dehydrator from fresh, but the dried is so much more intense than the fresh because all the flavors are intensified. And they have Russian and French tarragon. The Russian tarragon is better for salads, and the French tarragon is best used in cooking. So we'll put that in. And there's so many things that tarragon's good for, but 2 of them are, the big ones are the stomach and toothaches, surprisingly. And then just blend this up in your personal blender. Or you could stir it by hand if you want, if you don't mind the herbs not ground too much. And that is a beautiful tarragon dressing. Smells so good, and such a nice change from the regular dressings. I'm going to put that in my container so I can store some for tomorrow. And I'll pour it over my green mixed masala bowl. So enjoy this from Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com/RawFoodBlog and from FaveHealthyRecipes.com.